G'day, mate. Sorry it's so late, but we had some excitement at the Corilla house tonight. There was a mouse that we found, so we are now broadcasting quite late. So those of you who have already sleeping in bed, lucky you'll get 2 exercises tomorrow. We're going to do the jackknife, so adding on from that inverted position on our rollover. This one we stay in that inverted position, and we're working to recruit the hip extensor. So from here we start in that imprint tabletop position, coming over. So you're in that starting position. You can use your hands for support, and we're really just trying to recruit and connect through those glutes and hamstrings. So actively exhaling to press up and away. There shouldn't be a load through the cervical spine, so it should be through that mid-upper back, and still recruiting through the core as we press up. If that's too much for you, little variation here. I'm going to get you to hold that position and just create a little push. So it's almost like you're marching towards the ceiling. Upper body in this hold, you're going to feel that work. Again, as you come down, controlling that movement in and out of those exercises. All right, so starting with those leg circles, I'm going to give a couple extra variations today. So if you've been adding on day to day and progressing through and you're wanting a little bit of a change from that leg circle with leg long, you can also have that leg bent. So it's again not so much load through those hip flexors. So I'll start there and then progress. Jason's gonna let us know when 15 seconds are up. Ready, set, here we go. We're gonna start with those leg circles, so that long lever. Good, controlling that stability through the pelvis. Good, again, visualizing the circle on the ceiling. Good, again. From there we wanna control the movement. Again, the other option, leg long, but again, requiring a little bit more of that flexibility. 15. Reverse the direction. So again, small and controlled to work on that stability. You can go larger from here. Laterally rotate again, working on that range of motion. So again, all up to you. Using the breath, finding that control. Ready? Switch. That's halfway through. So again, start with that leg bent. Coming up and starting those circles. So that stability, that stable side. Kind of visualizing we have that martini glass on the top of the knee. Keeping that liquid stable so we're not letting that wobble side to side, finding that control. You can go a little bit larger.
And 50.
Okay, and then reverse the direction. Or that leg can be long from there. Controlling. And if you're finding that long lever too much, I'll give you one last variation you can even try. Feels nice, just that double hip circle. So you let both legs create that movement. You do 30 seconds one way and then the other. So you're letting that femur head move in that hip socket.
And time.
All right, from here, getting ready for that rollover, deep in that imprint. Legs go long. We're going to start with those legs together, toes pointed. Inhale that hip hinge, then exhale, we come over. So some of you might come all the way down, flex the feet, open shoulder distance, and slowly controlling all the way down, lengthen, draw back together. Inhale up. Good, that breath over, flex. And then again, think of that articulation, open through those hips as we come back down, legs back together. Exhale to come over, together. Then think about allowing those legs to move up and away.
And half.
Coming through. So start with those legs apart. Hip hinge, exhale over. Then draw those legs together. Flex the feet. Controlling it down, 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 lengthen. Separate. Hip hinge, up and over. Good. Back together. Remember, if you're not wanting to do the full, you can go back to those preps from here. So separate again. Or if you're doing those preps, it's that little movement up and over. Or again, we showed that long lever just to get that strength builder. Good, through those abdominals. Good, as we come up, getting ready for that
and time.
Jackknife. So we're coming all the way up, support, and then work on that hip extension. So keeping that gaze up, nice and neutral, connecting through those abdominals on the press. Always think that roof is heavy. You're trying to push it away from the body, really to connect those extensors at the back of the hips. Glutes and hammies really connecting. Feeling that core working. Get that nice strong breath. So I always think air is heavy like fog. You're trying to push it away from the body. Connect and breathe. Lengthen. So those legs are active. Mid-back stays connected. Those postural muscles working hard. And I gave you that little option. You can create that little push up. A little bit easier there. But still working some of those extensors. Press. Good. So your choice there, that full line up and through. You got it. Good. Reach. So those of you coming back to class soon, I will tell you all about the mouse story.
And time.
Those of you who know me, I am squeamish with spiders. So you can imagine meet this evening when Jason was not home and me and Joby found a mouse. So, very exciting and disgusting all at once. Hope you did all those exercises today, and if not, you can double up tomorrow. Our weather's fall-like. I love fall, but again, it's nice to wear our cozies and get through our routines. Like, share, let me know that you're doing those exercises, and I hope to see you all very soon. Good night.